There we go. Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd. Let's get out of the Pokemon Center. Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon SoulSilver. Last time, we explored all of Violet City, including the schoolhouse. We also traded in one of our Bellsprouts for a lovely Onix, named Rocky, and we also took care of the Sprout Tower. To put it in a nutshell, lots of Bellsprouts. So in this episode, I could take on the gym right now, but I feel like we're a little underprepared. You might be thinking I'm crazy considering the fact that I have a level 14 Cyndaquil, but that's the thing. Having only one Pokemon for this thing is not the best. Also, it's nighttime. I want to show what Johto looks like at night, which is really nice. At least Violet City. But I know what you're thinking. But wait a second. Can't you get large-type Pokemon the upcoming route below? I mean, yes, I could, technically. And in fact, I'll go to the route right now to show you what I mean. So on Route 32, there's a chance you can find a Mareep. Actually, that'd be funny if it actually popped out as the first one. No, okay, just a Bellsprout. Hey, speaking of the devil, we ran into so many of these things. Actually, I could have waited until this route to get the Bellsprout and trade it. Oh well, it was worth it to get a Jelly Nature one. But yes, I know what you're thinking. I could just go down here, run around, get myself one of the lovely sheeps known as not a Wooper. Oh, wait a second. Woopers appear at night here. That's right, I guess I'll talk about this. Some Pokemon in the Johto region of SoulSilver can come out at specific times. Wooper's a perfect example of this. Wooper comes out at night, and also Ghastly's a perfect example because they also come out at night. So if you're looking for certain night-type Pokemon, you might want to come over here. Are they really not popping up? Is Mareep only during the day and whatnot? I think Mareep is only during the morning and day because I'm not really seeing it here. That would make sense why there's so many Woopers here. I guess Wooper's really good in case you're looking for a Pokemon that is only 4 times weak to grass, and that's it. Oh, hey! There's a Mareep! So yeah, let's say I could just attack this thing, try to catch it, and use it for the gym. You know, it would take a little bit of grinding, but I can rest assured get like an electric type move. I could just throw this Pokeball at it and just catch it right off the bat. There we go, 1 Pokeball. Chuck this thing at it and shake it 3 times. I can easily catch this Mareep and use it. But here's the problem. That will require some grinding, and as surprising as it may sound, I'm not really in the mood for grinding, especially for this next gym, since, well, we're at the gym right now. There's really no point of doing anything else. I could keep this Mareep. However, I did have another electric type in the previous playthrough of this game 9 years ago, and I'm going to stick around with that. What does that mean? Well, let's just say the electric type Pokemon I want to use, while it may not be in Johto entirely, may also be found in some other region I can't have access to yet, but that comes really, really later on in the game. Oh, Hasty. Not the worst nature I could have found on this thing. But let's just say that. But even then, that's still way late in the game. I don't want to get it early. But I know of one place, one particular theme park island, far away from even Johto and the Sinnoh region. I think most of you know where I'm going with this. Welcome to Poketopia, where you think it'd be a fun amusement park, but it's actually the awkward cousin of Pokemon Stadium. At least the recipient is hot. Anyways, the reason I'm here in Pokemon Battle Revolution is not, believe it or not, to not battle. Yeah, imagine me being here, battling with a Cyndaquil. Trust me, it would not go all that well having only one Pokemon doing the whole battle thing. But I'm here to actually do some shopping. But that would mean I'm here for a mystery gift. Did you hear that? It sounded Australian. Let me try it again. I'm here to actually purchase a mystery gift. Well, not entirely purchase it. Before I do that though, I guess I can show you a little PBR since this will be the only time I actually do show off PBR on my channel. Not the gear, but like all the items you can actually get. You can get some berries here, you can get some TMs, which I don't think I have enough for any of these TMs to be honest. Even though that would be nice. Maybe. Let's see. I think I could get like the earlier ones? Let me see. Looks like I get stones here. Not that I need them or anything like that, but here's a nice list of all the points. You can also get a couple of gifts here as well. These gifts, now this is going to spoil a little bit of the after game for PBR in case you haven't played it for some reason. But after you beat the Stargazer Coliseum and the Master, the credits will roll. This is the first time playing it. Afterwards, you get access to the 2 gifts below, but you also have access to the secret gift. Now, the 3 gifts I mentioned, the heated gift, the shocking gift, and the secret gift, cost you no points whatsoever, so you can do this as many times as you like. However, it can only be one of each Pokemon per game. So pick wisely which one you want, because, or if you're going to use them wisely. I'm actually going to select the secret gift here, because it actually relates maybe to something related to the team, who knows? Now, once you have your gift here, you'll have up to 3 minutes to distribute. You will need to go into your mystery gift settings on your DS. Very luckily, I'm able to do this, because 3 minutes, believe it or not, is way more than enough for what I'm about to do here. So, and the mystery gift actually does go into Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver as well. It's not just Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, so I don't need to trade. So now, we just need to go into Get Via Wireless. I'm not showing off my DS, I normally would, but I don't want to show my DS because I don't want to spoil what exactly is up ahead. Otherwise, I totally would. I'm seeing right now, you guys aren't, but you guys will see it much later on. I also love how fast this is. I'm actually glad I have both a Wii U and a 3DS that's actually able to connect very well with each other. Don't take that into context, or out of context at all. Alright, so it looks like our gift's available at the Pokemart. Alrighty, with that being said, I can go ahead and cancel our distribution since that's all we needed to do. And of course it tells us to turn off the thing, but we really don't need to turn it off whatsoever. In fact, as a 3DS, we don't need to do that at all. If anything, I think we're fine with just not turning it off and rather having it on. Anyways, once you have done everything I mentioned on the screen of PBR, you want to head over to the Pokemart here. And there's a reason why I have double screens on right now. If you talk to this guy over here, good evening, you must be Blake. I received a gift for you, here you go. We have received a Pikachu. Now this particular Pikachu is special because if we actually take a look at its stats right now, you'll see a couple things. You might know the item, I'll explain that a little bit later. First off, Pikachu's nature. It will always be a hardy nature through this event. You cannot reset it for different natures because regardless it'll always be hardy, or if it's going to have any nature changes, it's going to be any nature that's neutral, meaning nothing raises or nothing lowers. And on top of that, its original trainer is Poketopia, meaning that it's going to be a little hard to train because if you remember when I mentioned that guy, or the guy mentioned, that at certain levels, without the right badges, the Pokemon will not be able to obey us. Now this Pikachu is very particular. Again, I'll explain the item it's holding a little bit later, because if you look at the movesets, not only does it have 2 of its starting moves at level 10, being Tail Whip and Thunder Wave, it also has Surf. This is one of few ways you can actually get a Pikachu with Surf. The other way is by Pokewalker, which, do you want to explain in this episode? I might if I don't have anything else to talk about, otherwise I might save that for a later point. What's interesting about Surf, if I can go over this, is that it's a 95 power move, and it's water type. Meaning that we already have an HM move right off the bat, so when we get the proper badge, we won't have to worry about teaching a specific Pokemon or like water types Surf, since Pikachu already has Surf. On top of that, this also covers Pikachu's only weakness of ground. Ergo, it has pretty much good coverage for one of its just overall good coverage. You'll also notice this move right here, Volt Tackle. This is the most powerful electric type move, and it's a signature move for the Pikachu evolution line. This is a 120 power, 100 accurate move that does a quarter of the damage done to itself. Meaning, this is one strong girl. Yeah, it only comes as a female. And now let me talk about the item it's holding, the Light Ball. This particular item not only raises the power, by that I mean attack and special attack, of Pikachu when it's not evolved, but it also allows this Pikachu to breed with any Pokemon in its A groups, being Field and Fairy, or just any Ditto, and it will allow that Pichu that it breeds to have Volt Tackle. This is the only way, as far as this generation, you can get Pichu with Volt Tackle if you want to breed. Now, why did I bring all this up? Why did I bring up all the movesets? Why did I bring everything about to the table? Believe it or not, this Pikachu is going to be on the team. However, I can't nickname it since it was a traded Pokemon, aka it's a Pokemon from Poketopia. So, we're going to spiritually nickname it, even though it's not going to appear in the game. I think the name Reynolds is perfect, considering the fact that Detective Pikachu is going to come out this summer, and it actually does star Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu. That makes perfect sense. Now, with that being said, let me see if I have enough potions for this. I should. Wait, what? Do I not have potions? Oh, I got plenty. Alright, so with that being said, that actually eliminates my needs to training, or grinding. Training, grinding, the same thing. Meaning, we're not just prepared, but in some cases, we might be OP. Because Volt Tackle, Pikachu, at this age, yeah, something we really shouldn't have. Plus with Light Ball, yikes. That's why I'm not going to grind it to level 13s, because I feel like Volt Tackle as it is right now is good as it is. Plus if we grind it to level 13, to level 11, level 12, I would risk getting this Pikachu to not listen to me, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to head into the gym, starting off everything with Cyndaquil, and then using Cyndaquil for one of the gym leader's Pokemon, the first one, and sending out Pikachu only for the last Pokemon. That'll be its debut battle. I figured this way would be a pretty good strategy, so that way at least, hopefully, that Pikachu will listen to me. Now, I guess while I am on the subject of Pikachu and Volt Tackle, there is another way you can get Pikachu with Volt Tackle, and that is through the Pokewalker. Now, I do have footage of this, but it is very blurry, so I don't know whether I am going to use the footage I used 9 years ago for the playthrough, or I might... Yeah, I actually just might use that because it's my own. Maybe, we'll see about that. But the Pokewalker, think of it for you youngsters as a much older but kind of a beta version of Pokemon Go, where instead of you catching Pokemon, you actually transfer a Pokemon from Heart Gold and SoulSilver into the Pokewalker, and you actually walk with that Pokemon to do the same things as catching Pokemon. And wait a second, I thought it was level I thought it was level 16. I forgot it was 14. Okay, now we're even more OP. I forgot about that. Well, that's 2 things to add to the progress list. I seriously thought it was 16. Look at this good boy. He was so very eager indeed. Wow. I can't believe it. But getting back to the Pokewalker thing, from the Pokewalker, depending on what area you set up, because you do have to set up specific areas, I believe in the game or in the Pokewalker. I can't remember because it's been that long since I last had a Pokewalker. It would depend also on what Pokemon you get. Sometimes they'll have specific types, sometimes there will be rare Pokemon. A lot of them will have rare Pokemon, it just depends on how many steps you take. I gotta say, for a little thing, it's actually very advanced, and I can kind of see inspirations for Pokemon Go within that, so it's kind of interesting. Okay, I was about to debut Pikachu, but then I realized it was probably not a good idea. Especially the fact that, again, I want to save Pikachu for the final battle, or for the final part. That means that we're gonna have an OP Vulcan. We're gonna have, oh my gosh, and just add a crit. Just, really? Okay, Vulcan, I need you to stop real quick. Okay, this is the thing. Alright. With that being said, though, I think it's time to take on Falkner, or, as I like to call him for this playthrough, since we have a Fire Emblem Marth, a Vocaloid Marth, this is Pokemon Marth. I'm Falkner, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of magnificent bird Pokemon. And he is right about the bird Pokemon. He does well what Winona could have not said well in Pokemon Emerald because she had a Tropius in that game and not actual bird Pokemon. Anyways, Falkner starts with a Pidgey, or I'm sorry, Pokemon Marth sends out a Pidgey at level 9 with Tackle and Ember. Go! Yeah, that's it. Just those 2 moves. I'm not even kidding. And because... Oh, wow, it actually looked at Ember. Holy cow, I was not expecting to live in Ember. I thought it was gonna... Because I was like 9 levels ahead, and... Oh, then again, the lonely nature... How did you miss a quick attack? Gosh! First the Pikachu from Coliseum, now this? Gosh dang! That time it made sense because of Sand Attack. Okay, I didn't expect it to live it, but here we go. Here is Reynolds' time to shine. Sorry, Vulcan, you gotta come through, get back into the Pokeball, because it's Reynolds' time to shine, because it's time for his main Pokemon to come out. And that is Pidgeotto. Level 13 with Tackle, Gust, and Roost. You might specifically just want to watch out for Roost, because it may use it to heal. Also, yeah, we're actually a little slower than this. Oh gosh! That was a great... Oh no! You knew! You knew! No! 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 The first battle, it got critted with a tackle, but it took it out! That's not how I wanted it to go at all! I was hoping that Reynolds would actually get some experience from that! No! Now we gotta face some trainers! Anyways, though, we got the Zephyr badge. Man, does anyone get anyone? Does anyone miss Zephyr Sonic? Because I certainly do. Please head back to the please come back to the please come back to the Let's Playing scene. But Pokemon up to level 20, and we get to use Rock Smash outside of battle, which is an HM in this one. We also get TM51 Roost. Now, this is a healing move specifically for flying-type Pokemon and some Pokemon that have wings. Basically, it heals Pokemon, but in exchange for that, they also lose the flying type, meaning they can get hit by ground type moves, and also get neutral damage from rock types depending on their primary typing. For some typings like Bug, obviously they'll still get super effective damage from rock type moves, but electric moves, they will get no super effective damage from, and ground types they will get hit by. It's actually a really nice move, especially for flying types. For a long time in the 5th generation, it wasn't a TM, and then they brought it back in the 6th generation, which thank goodness they did, because that was a really fun TM to use. Also, whoa, what the heck is going on? We got a phone call here. Hello, Blake. We discovered something. The details are, well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemart in Violet City. Could you go meet him and pick up that egg? I mean, I was gonna heal anyways. Those events, though. Those events. Alright, so before I do anything, I think Pikachu really needs that experience because, man, why did she have to get critted? That Pikachu's gonna hate us now. Gosh dang it. Well, I knew that we would be OP, but I guess the Pidgeotto counteracted that with a critical hit, so I mean, in all fairness, it kind of makes it a bit more fair. I just wish it didn't result to, I just really wish it didn't result to that. That means off-screen, I will have to grind on some trainers here. Or actually, I could do that right now. Since, we do have the extra experience because Pikachu's actually a traded Pokemon. Before I do that, though, I am so sorry. Can you forgive me? I'll take that as a yes, then. Be right back. You fight me! I also forgot an item here. All that work, and it doesn't even do half of the experience points. Jeez Louise. Well, I'm actually glad... Oh, I don't want to give you a phone number. No. You may not have my phone number. I'm actually glad I went down here because I could have gotten an extra Pokeball. Remember that Mareep I caught? Yeah, well, that makes up for that Mareep. Unfortunately, that means we're going to have to get away from wild Pokemon. I think now Repels are active, but I didn't want to spray Repel just in case. Actually, there is another route I can go on. There'll be, like, fresh new trainers that I can use. But for the time being, I don't think it's a really good idea. Plus, I need to deposit Onyx anyway, so I guess it's a win-win situation for me. Level 4 Rattata. How would you like to get pelted with water? I would very much like it. I would like it if you get pelted by water. Did I have to say like 3 times that entire sentence? I don't think so. Okay, back in Violet City, we were supposed to head to the Pokemart now. I'll deposit at Onyx later. There is another Pokemon Center much later on, so I'm not worried about bringing the Onyx in, though I should have done that while we were thinking about it. Oh! Okay, so introduction to her mom stuff. They never told us anything. Some of the items she can purchase is kind of more helpful than the ones in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, in my opinion. For instance, right there you saw a Super Potion that actually restores 60 HP, if I recall. Let me double check on that. 50. I was off by 10. I was off by 10. Restores 50, which for some of my Pokemon is not necessary right now, but it is nice just in case you need her or something like that. Now this guy, we talked to this guy, and we're gonna have him take care of the egg. It's gonna be a while since it hatches because we don't have any Pokemon. I'm gonna give you guys a little tip and trick in case you're interested in hatching any Pokemon, whether it's for shiny grinding or for just hatching eggs, because if you have a Pokemon, and this was introduced since the 3rd generation, with Flash Fire or Magma Armor, egg hatching will increase its speed, meaning it'll take less time to hatch the egg and less steps depending on what Pokemon is inside the egg. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I think it's... Oh. Let me stop my thought for a second. Me oh my. That egg must be. I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, and then from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? I mean, who am I to judge? You're wearing a kimono. Of course I'm gonna say yes. I'm counting on you. Well, getting back on thought of what I was saying beforehand, not to say much, but this Pokemon is gonna take a while since it's newly discovered, but it might be an infant at the same time. That's all the hints I will get. Now here at Route 36, we can't do much. At least not yet. There's another side to it that we can't get to, unfortunately, right now, so that route is a skip for us. But here in the ruins of Alph, wait a second, hold on. I think there is something here. Actually, wait a second, I almost forgot about something here. Sorry, ruins of Alph, you're going to get interrupted here because I believe this guy, if you have the badge, you get HM06 Rock Smash. I think you can get Rock Smash even if you don't have the badge, but just have the badge just in case. Now, Rock Smash, outside of battle, crushes those rocks, meaning there can be items and Pokemon inside. However, in battle, it does 40 damage, and it lowers defense. It has a chance to, at least. Anyways, with that being said, now the ruins of Alph. I could teach you to some of my Pokemon. Actually, you know what? Just for the purpose of, like, since we have Onyx on board, thank goodness I actually decided to keep it instead of not deposit. Well, that was accidental. I'm gonna have Rocky here learn Rock Smash, since that will be probably better for him for her anyways. No, it's a him. Never mind. It's probably better for him anyways. Rock Smash is 40. Okay, so I'll get rid of Bind. I mean, I'm not gonna use it for battles anyway, so it doesn't matter what move I get rid of it for him. Let's see what kind of Pokemon we can get. Remember, Pikachu does have Surf, so just in case it's any ground types, we're more than dandy. Can I not? Okay, I was about to say, can I not smash these rocks? I'm pretty sure I can. So let's see. Bash this rock. Wild Pokemon battle. Alright, that's actually a good time to talk about some of the wild Pokemon you can get by rock smashing. Oh! Now there's some experience right there. Pikachu, Reynolds, you need that experience badly. But you can get Geodudes, and I think in later areas you can get Gravelers as well. I was not expecting that to be level 14. Alright, it's gonna give us plenty of experience to get us to level 11. Not bad. I guess it was a good thing that I took on that bug catcher with 2 Weedles and 2 Caterpies. I believe there's also an item with these, correct? Okay, I could be wrong on that. But these rocks can also, once again, as I mentioned before, carry items as well. I think particularly it's Stardust, if I recall. Another Geodude? Oh, we got an item. Blue Shard. That guy we subbed there actually said shards can lead to berries, so I might give that a whirl at one point, but I'm not sure. I know that's the only way of using shards. Oh, another wild Pokemon! Oh, please let this be another level 14 Geodude. That would be great. Yeah, but the Geodudes can vary in levels. It wasn't 14. I just got really lucky because they probably knew that Pikachu Reynolds, I have to start using their names now. Reynolds had to take a sacrifice for the team. Man, at full tackle. The downs at a full tackle. When you're low HP, you're guaranteed a faint. I'm really not looking too bad. Reynolds is catching up here. But what I'm here for in the Ruins of Alph is this area right here. No? Oh! I believe we go up and to the left. And then here. I forgot about that part in Hard Gold, SoulSilver. And we head over here. We have this nice little puzzle. So unlike in Gold, Silver, and Crystal where you have to drag the pieces by pushing buttons, here you can simply just drag the pieces right over here. I'm doing it wrong, aren't I? Yeah, there's some pieces right automatically right off here. Can you rotate this? Oh, you can rotate these! That would explain everything. You can also rotate these! I kind of forgot you can actually rotate them. That would make my life a little bit easier. And then, oh, this last puzzle piece, rotate this, bada boom, bada bing, and we have ourselves some nice treasure. But that'd mean the treasure is right below us. But that'd mean, there is no treasure at all. Did you just come down from above? So, you must have solved the stone panel puzzle. That is wonderful. You seem to have some talent with archaeology. I'll give you this unknown report. Once you solve that puzzle, you'll get the unknown report, which is just an addition to the Pokedex. Or actually, no, it's a key item. I remember it was like a little Pokedex item as well. And also, once you enter a puzzle, you get access to the best Pokemon in the world, Unown. I'm going to give you why it's so good to begin with. And spoilers, it's not. It is a terrible, terrible Pokemon. Meaning, its only move is Hidden Power. It cannot learn any other moves. And because of Hidden Power, it can't get stabbed when its Hidden Power is Psychic, unknown as a Psychic type. Meaning, with its stats combined, one of the most useless Pokemon to ever exist. Its only sole purpose is to collect every single letter. And I don't think there's a huge reward for doing that here, so even more of a reason to be embarrassed by this thing. Unfortunately, there's gonna be a ton of them as I head out of this area, so we might be here for a bit. Oh hey, look, it's the artwork one from Gold, Silver, and Crystal. And Fire Red, Leaf Green, they changed it to an F one for some reason. I guess Fire Red? That would make sense. Man, that's a strong move! Get it? Because the unknown is A. Well, at least we got experience now. Pikachu's level 12, which means 2 more levels and it can catch up. I think I might stop at 14, because I think it's pretty close to 15 as well. Okay, I was about to say, if there was one more known before we reached that area, I probably would have been upset, but luckily there wasn't. So that's Ruins of Alph in a nutshell right now. We'll be able to get access to some later stuff later on, meeting more Pokemon aside from just Unown. Now, do you have anything? Pattern drawn of runes, unveiling mystery. Unknown report I gave you, recorded quite useful. I'm not going to use the key item because I don't see much use of collecting this right now, unless there's big rewards, which I don't know about. Which, you can let me know in the comment section if you've done anything like this, if there is any such rewards, because I doubt there's any rewards for doing this, but I could also 100% be wrong. Hey, what I'm not wrong about is that there's a Great Ball inside this rock. Hey, Pikachu, what do you think about that Great Ball in there? Yeah, you like that rock, huh? The Pokemon's staring attentively at... No, it's not! It was staring at a rock! Game, are you drunk or something? It was clearly staring at a rock. Yes, because in the game's world, the rock means absolutely nothing. The rock is absolutely nothing. I believe you give me a Miracle Seed if you beat the gym. Now, Miracle Seed reminds me of something I forgot to mention. If you have Chikorita, you might as well have Mareep, just in case things go wrong. Just want to point that out. Now, I can't get what's over here, right? It requires another move. Yeah, okay, I can't do that. That's what I thought. Well, since we're on a new route, well, actually, this is the same route. Never mind. We've seen the Pokemon beforehand. Mareeps, Bellsprouts, Whoopers at night, etc. I also... Did I heal my Surfs? Because I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Well, in any case, there's a Pokemon Center down here. I think... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I might as well. I might as well heal up Pikachu Reynolds just so that way I can get more serves, because right now I'm actually at 5 and I don't want to risk them whatsoever. So give me a sec. Man, having Pikachu around just reminds me of Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. It's just fun, just having the ye old days of Pokemon Yellow in which you have a Pikachu around. Oh, I'm at the wrong thing. I was at the wrong thing. I was trying to see repels are available now. Super potions. Oh, sweet, merciful Arceus. Thank goodness there's repels. I needed these badly. I'm not gonna lie, like... these are a lifesaver. Too bad I had to spare a lot of money, but it's worth it having 9 repels, especially for upcoming routes we'll be going through later on. Now then, with repels in tow, let me go ahead and spray this. Actually, before I step into the route, that might be a bad idea and whatnot, but it will be worth it at the same time, I believe. So now down to Route 32, and since we're running, we can avoid... Oof, that's right, you always face up. Wait, can I actually get over here? No, I need cut. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, I need cut. Oh, there's a trainers I can avoid. I just... Oh my gosh, are you serious? I was about to get that item, and then of course Repel wears up as soon as I take one step into the grass, and I'm not risking anything whatsoever. Right over here is a Repel. Really? Wow, wasted Repel as soon as I hit the thing, and then that. You know what? It's Repels. I think it's a good place to leave it off. And I think I'm halfway done with this route anyways, so I might grind up on these trainers off screen, since, again, Reynolds does need that experience. So I think it's a good place to leave it off. We took care of Faulkner extremely easily at the sacrifice of Reynolds here. Poor Reynolds, having to sacrifice himself with a Pidgeotto after getting critted with a tackle. May he rest in peace well. And we did some explorations with Pikachu, mostly the ruins of Alph and a little bit of Route 32. Next time on Pokemon SoulSilver, we'll actually explore the rest of Route 32 and going beyond further down. The route. Keep your mind out of the gutter. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. It's not what I meant to say, but I might as well point it out in case you want to. If there's any episodes you missed, whether from the past or from the future, make sure you check them out in the playlist down in the description below with the eye in the top right corner or the upcoming end slate. And if you want to see the older version of this playthrough to get spoiled and really low quality, like I mentioned 4 times now, that will also be in the description below or in the eye in the top right corner, I think mostly in the description below. With that being said though, my name is Blake, also known as The Nerd, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So until we meet again, do remember to take care. You're mine, little boy!